Hi everybody. I've had my Naim UnitiStar here at home now for about 6 to 8 weeks, and I just thought I'd share my thoughts on it. So I've had Naim equipment for about 20 years. I started with a Naim Nate 5, and then I added a CD5 to that. And then after a few years, I moved over to streaming, and I got a Qt. I had that for a couple of years, but I really missed the CD player, so I then moved on to a Name Lite, which I had for 5 or 6 years. I really loved the Lite. It had everything that I wanted, but one of the things that I noticed was that at high volumes, it really didn't necessarily drive my Neat Motive2 speakers, which I had. The sound got a little hard and shouty at high volumes. You can see my Neat Motives there. So I started thinking that it was probably time for an upgrade. And I started looking at all sorts of things, but I kept coming back to Naim because what I wanted was something that was totally integrated and seamless to operate. Bottom lines for me were having a CD player. I wanted Bluetooth integration because I listened to lots of podcasts. And I also wanted tidal integration and internet radio. And ultimately, I couldn't find another thing that actually delivered all of those things seamlessly in one box without adding on lots of bits and pieces. And I also wanted a quality piece of kit, something that was actually going to be worth something in a few years. So one of the things that I've noticed over the years with lots of Naim equipment as I've moved and traded things up, I get really good value in terms of prices for my secondhand equipment. Lots of people want to buy Naim equipment, and it's easy to get a decent amount of money for old equipment and put that towards your new piece of kit. So straight out of the box, when I got this thing at home, I was absolutely amazed at the difference that it had over the Unity Lite. So the extra 20 or 25 or 30 watts, whatever it is, over the Lite was absolutely immediately apparent. So with my Neat Motives here, I lost the shoutiness straight away. It retained a smooth sound even at high volumes, and it just didn't fall to pieces. I could listen for hours and hours at length at high volume, which I really appreciated. Also, the sound was immediately more three-dimensional. So the soundstage came forward and the bass was just absolutely massive in comparison. So immediately it ticked all the boxes for me. But the other thing that I've really appreciated is the functionality. So it does have a beautiful screen, as you can see. And it also has this amazing volume control at the top here, which I will try and show you. And it really is a lovely piece of technology, and it just is absolutely stunning. It's kind of like, it's so smooth, it's almost frictionless in terms of the way that it operates. I also really like the screen. The screen's absolutely awesome and really legible from all sorts of angles and from a distance as well. So look, I'm not going to go in and show you every single function because you can probably find that online, and I'm not quite set up to do that for you. But look, I would really encourage you, if you were interested in a Naim product and you thought you were looking for something that could tick all your boxes, to me, this is a product that I'll keep for many years, and I just think it's amazing. I should also say I love the way it has an HDMI integration with my TV. So as soon as I turn my television on, it moves over and picks up the audio and integrates it seamlessly into the TV. So we now listen to all of our television through our Neat Motive2s as well. So anyway, some top line thoughts. I know I probably sound like a Naim fanboy, and well, maybe I am, but I think this is well worth the money if you can afford it, and I can imagine myself listening to this system for many, many years to come before I even need to think about upgrading it. To me, it feels like a future-proof product. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. See you later.